Welcome back. As I have mentored CEOs, presidents, owners, and other key leaders, the most common initial request I hear is, Bobby, I want you to come in and fix my people. What about you? Do you ever want someone to come in and fix your people? Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, if only someone would come in and fix my employees? Take another serious look in the mirror. Can I suggest that your people are merely a reflection of you? Would you give me permission to speak truth to you? Fellow leader, you are the one who needs to be fixed. John Maxwell sums it up this way: everything rises and falls on leadership. In the book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, Maxwell explains the law of magnetism. Who you are is who you attract. He goes on to say, if you want to attract better people, become the kind of person you desire to attract. Maxwell nailed the problem of personal growth with a quote from Dick Biggs. The greatest gap in the world is the one between knowing and doing. I have observed the following to be true as well. The greatest leadership gap in the world is understanding the difference between what you want and what you need. All leaders can achieve what they've always wanted by changing how they think about what they need. This needs and wants chart, which you will find in your workbook, details the differences between our needs and our wants. Needs and wants are separate forces that compel action for satisfaction. Needs are principles that, if not met on time, put the survival of the leaders and/or the organization at stake. In contrast, wants are something the leader craves, but wants do not challenge the leader or the organization's survival if not satisfied. Needs can be distinguished from wants based on their level of importance. Needs are of the utmost importance. However, a leader will often contend that his wants are of immense importance, even though he may or may not be realistically able to obtain them. At the beginning of The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy wants out of Kansas. She wants to be in a more exciting place. By the end, she realizes that she needs to be surrounded by her family and friends. At the beginning of Star Wars Episode 4, Luke wants adventure and something external. By the end, he realizes that what he needs is trust in himself, others, and the Force, which is something internal. Do you want to grow your business? Do you want to achieve successful results like you have never seen before? Then the first person you need to work on is staring you in the mirror each morning. The leadership paradox is that most leaders believe their first job is to grow their business. The truth is, you need to grow yourself first. James Allen said it best: you are today where your thoughts have brought you. You will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you. The on and in practice is what each of us needs. When you work on the business, you will take time to remove yourself from the daily grind of working in the business. This enables you to think about things on a higher level and make intentional plans about your life and business. Have you ever been around people that you just know they think at a different level? What I have witnessed is that unsuccessful people don't think like successful people do. My friend John Maxwell says it this way: one of the reasons people don't achieve their dreams is that they desire to change their results without changing their thinking. As a leader, your ability to achieve what you have always wanted requires you to change how you think by applying the on and in practice. The change process starts with understanding that everything begins with a thought. When you change what you think, you change what you do, and you change who you are, your character. Once you embrace thinking for a change, you will discover why unsuccessful people don't think like successful people do. I believe you, as a leader, are now ready to get working on, not just in, the business. Let's first fix you, then focus on your people, and finally, you will be able to turn your attention toward your business. As we bring this lesson to a conclusion, I want you to stop and think about you. Have you been looking in the mirror? What do you see? Do you see the reflection of your people in you?